Hello, fellow survey researchers or evaluators, otherwise my students, which I consider you to be researchers nonetheless. I originally wrote this entire announcement for you. I am going to read it, but I'll also post it on Blackboard. I just decided it would be appropriate as well to record it for anyone that's in a hurry or that would appreciate a more recorded format of this rather than having to read through everything. So as you may already know, we are switching over to a virtual format until further notice. There's been a posting through your emails, and it's also on our campus homepage. I know many of you are very concerned, stressed, feel dejected, frustrated, overwhelmed, or sadly indifferent. All of this for very obvious reasons and also for not so obvious reasons. The situation brings me back to something I shared with you in January, and that was this image of Dr. King and his quote about education. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. When I presented this to you, I may have asked you to think about it on your own and use it to focus your goals. Or you may have seen this as part of a written reflection activity in which I did ask you to do the following. One, respond to what are the goals of true education for you? Based upon your understanding of this class, how will this class help you achieve that goal or those goals? What explicit steps will you take to achieve those goals or that goal? What are some challenges you may encounter? What can you do to minimize or overcome those challenges? Well, Dr. King submitted an article to the Maroon Tiger. His submission is entitled The Purpose of Education. The full expansion of this quote is, we must remember that intelligence is not enough. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. The complete education gives one not only power of concentration, but worthy objectives upon which to concentrate. The broad education will, therefore, transmit one not only the accumulated knowledge of the race, but also the accumulated experience of social living. I bring this back to your attention because what we are experiencing is just part of our lifelong education designed to increase our intelligence and our character. Likewise, this will transmit to your accumulated knowledge of the race and experience of learning. Currently, members of particular racial ethnic groups, members of our academic community, your colleagues, feel threatened. Please remember, we are all in this together. I will do whatever I can to help you during this transition, and I encourage you to help each other out as well. I'll be opening a discussion thread in Blackboard for anyone that wants to recommend accessible tools, tips, apps, or techniques that you're using to help you successfully finish this semester. If you feel open to do so, you may also post questions and requests for resources and support with the class. Feel free to post anything that will safely and respectfully help us socially and emotionally adjust to this quickly changing world. Lastly, you may always contact me or schedule office hour sessions with me. Remember, this is just another opportunity to grow and earn those intrinsic badges of success, accomplishment, honor, compassion, resiliency, strength, or whatever badge or badges you want to earn. You're not alone in this. Let's get through this together. Take care out there. Be safe. Just make very smart choices.